Let's start this off with a hypothetical. One that could be happening to someone at this very moment. Imagine you are going down a dark alley at night, looking for the nearest vending machine, and all of a sudden, a figure approaches you. You can't make him out because of the rain, but you hear him ask you a question. He says, "What Minecraft item would you like?" You chuckle at this idea, but then he pulls out the orb from a Minecraft movie. So you start to rethink. Could this be real? What should I pick? What should I do? Where's the vending machine? He tells you to answer with haste, and without thinking, you blurt out, "Totem of Undying." You didn't mean to, but the mistake has been made. The figure disappears, and the totem appears in your hand. You begin to think, did I make the right choice? The item is only one use, and would it even work for all scenarios? How would it combat old age? How would the gods feel about me avoiding the fate they sowed for me? Would you have to carry it around 24/7? You feel dread as you put it in your pocket and walk away. But what if you had another shot? What if you had someone to tell you what item to ask for? That's why I'm here, to inform you on what you should say if this exact situation ever arises. What Minecraft item should you bring to life? I'm going to list every item I think would be worthwhile for you to ask for, starting with a simple yet very effective one, the fishing rod. If the items in the game work the same as in real life, it's one of the best options, and it's all because of two words, loot table. Using this, we can see what our chances of catching rare objects are, like enchantment books. The chance of catching an enchantment book is 0.8%. This may seem too low, but the base fishing rod has 64 durability in Java and 384 durability in Bedrock. Each successful catch takes 1 durability. This means if you wish for the Bedrock fishing rod, you would have 384 chances to catch an enchantment book. If the items we bring to real life act the same as in the game, we could apply enchantment books using an anvil, which we could then apply to the fishing rod to give it luck of the sea, lore, unbreaking, or mending. You could also fish up leather boots, so you could apply enchantments to those too, and if you get really lucky, you could get Frostwalker, which means you'd be able to walk on water. This is also the same with bows, but you can't get arrows for them, so it's not really worthwhile. On to our next item, which is purely based off of a Minecraft movie, is the crafting table. This is because of that one scene where Henry uses tater tots to create a new item. By combining real life objects and Minecraft ones, you could create random things. But would it work if you used purely real life objects? If we follow this logic, you could create almost anything by just placing random objects. Remember, a Minecraft movie, while not canon, is a story that could take place in the Minecraft universe, which is why it's called a Minecraft movie and not the Minecraft movie. This means that in the Minecraft universe, this logic should still apply, and that means for the sake of this analysis, we will say it applies. For our third item, I present redstone. Not just any piece of redstone, but the lever. The lever is one of the redstone activators, like the button, but can stay on infinitely. You see where I'm going with this? Infinite power. You could literally throw away your house generator, just connected to a lever. On top of that, have you ever been in public and gotten a notification saying, "Plug in your phone"? What if there's a simple fix to that? Wabam! The infinite charger. Just put this on the back of your phone case, and you will literally never run out of battery. This next one is honestly better for the environment than anything else, in my opinion. It could be one of the best items to pick from. Bamboo. The reason is because of how fast it grows in game. In real life, bamboo grows about 35 inches in 24 hours, which is actually pretty fast. Minecraft bamboo, on the other hand, grows about 1 meter in 204.8 seconds. We know it grows 1 meter because of Notch, where he stated that every Minecraft block is equal to 1 meter. If we do some simple dimensional analysis, which I know is boring, so I'll just give you the answer, we can see that bamboo would grow by 421 meters in 24 hours. This is 420.111 more meters than its real-life counterpart. We could also use the bamboo as a society and replant it, making a real sustainable wood source. The only problem I can see with this is the limit for the height of bamboo in Minecraft, which is 16 blocks, but I think this can be easily countered by having people just chop it down every few minutes. This next one is my favorite, the luck potion. The luck potion is actually in the game. I know a few of you know what I'm talking about, and if you do, I'm willing to give you a cookie if you ever find me in public. But I haven't done a face reveal, and I actually don't have any cookies, so back on topic. The luck potion was intended to change what you get when you open chests. However, this was scrapped because each seed already has preset items in it. However, we live in the real world, where probability is home to the mystical place called the casino. Since we don't live in a preset seed, probability is a big deal in real life. So all you need to do is chug it, walk in, and come out owning the place. Remember, 99% of gamblers quit before their big win, but you wouldn't be the 99% after drinking this potion. Now, onto the obvious ones, the ore blocks. I know a few of you are saying, well, why not just wish for a gold block? And to that, I spit on your face for being so naive. In all seriousness, who wants to do some more math? The density of gold in real life is 19.3 grams per cubic centimeter. And remember, every block in Minecraft is a meter. So all of this added up into a Minecraft block would equal around 19,300 kg, or about 42,548.5 pounds. In other words, you wouldn't even be able to push this block, which means you would have no way to actually profit off of it. This also goes with the other ore blocks, which follow the same pattern of weighing way too much. Before we get to our conclusion, let's discuss something that at least 3 people are thinking about right now. Why not just wish for a command block? And this is because of how command blocks work in Minecraft. You can't interact with them in any way unless you are in creative mode, which we are not. Okay, so now that we've been over all of this, next time a mysterious figure asks you what Minecraft item you want, which could be happening to someone at this very moment, you can reminisce about this video. Just remember to thank me when you get something 10 times more useful than a totem undying. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.